I'm going to show you how to smoke these areas consistently, because running up mid and throwing a smoke like that and then running this way often causes problems, because there are always gaps, almost always gaps left in random smokes, and 99% of the smokes I see in these areas are just random. Just, I'm standing here, oh okay, I'm just going to throw this here, yeah, that'll do, okay, I'm going to run this way. Then I'm going to get shot in the back by a gap in the smoke, and my teammates are going to get annihilated by someone with a silenced M4. So the purpose of this video is to avoid that from happening. I'm going to give you two places you can smoke arch from, so it depends on what you want to do with the smokes yourself. So for example, there's one here at bottom mid, so you can fake, for example, and go towards B, should that be what you want to do. Important thing to note on these smokes is you want people up here. You don't want to be just here on your own, where if somebody peeks mid, you're going to get shot because you're holding a grenade. You want somebody somewhere here, like if it's up here or if it's even here, just holding the angle. So if someone comes out and peeks, they can punish them before they can reach you. So have put one person here, have one person here, one person here, or whatever. So first smoke for arch, you stand in this corner, crouch, you line up with this, not the edge of that, but with this, and up here.
I am throwing smoke.
Let's have a look at how that lands. So again, the purpose is consistency here, consistency. So from the CT point of view, there are absolutely no gaps in the smoke whatsoever. So if people are pushing quad, then you can't punish because you can't see. You could spray, but you know, that's what you're going to do anyway. Second one is from the mid area. Let's say you're pushing quad and apps, then somebody can throw from here, go through to apps. So the purpose, you want to line up part of your thumb with the corner of this piece of wood here. So you prime the grenade, then you get this pointy bit on the thumb, just run that on the corner. So have a bit of a funky jump here. And pretty much the same smoke, but this smoke's further back, which is a good thing because it means that if you have nades, then this guy is just going to get naded in the face. He hasn't got enough time to react to it, judging based on where the smoke is. And that said, there is a lot of space here, but you can clear that out with flashbangs. If you have somebody in the mid area here, then they can stand behind this barrel, line up with this and with that, and that's going to pop flush almost everyone apart from the guy who's under this awning here. But anywhere else, you're pretty much going to get flashed, unless you're like holding a very tight angle there. But you can make your own flashbangs. That's for a different video. And when you do throw this smoke in that direction, it leaves a bit of space for somebody to stand here. So you can try throwing a Molotov, but Molotovs get really weird when they get close to smoke. So like it will flame this area, but not right in this corner. But you can just have somebody wherever can nade that area while somebody pushes up here. So you can see that nade lands here. It's going to do significant damage. And then it should be, if there is someone there, it should make it a little bit easier for the person here or wherever to eliminate that guy. Now there's a quad smoke. I'm going to show you one smoke from this area. So basically you're sitting here. So obviously if you're here throwing smokes, then you're going to want somebody like here just to cover your ass. Okay, so crouch. Okay, so the left box here. Okay, that's the one I wanted. Okay. So if you're in apps, you can see minimal, but if you're outside apps, you can actually see in more than they can see out. I'll just make that again since I got lost a little bit. Okay. And it pops fast as well, which is also important. So from the CT point of view, can't see anything there, can't see anything there. If you are in the apps, you can see just a little bit here, but I mean, you're not going to be running there unless you're doing something weird. So there's no reason for you to loiter here. You can stand here, and if they're close, you can see their legs and get an early shot on them. So that's a consistent smoke for quad, and two consistent smokes for arch. So I don't want to see any of this nonsense. You should never be standing here throwing a nade anyway, because if somebody peeks you while you're throwing your nade, then you're dead basically. You're completely dead. So you should never be up here holding the smoke. You should have someone behind you throwing the smoke while you're up here covering them with your gun. So I think that is that.